Hello Pisces, how's it going? It's time for your reading. My name is Kelly and I will be doing the read a little late, but I've been kind of busy, so anyway, here I am, and let's get started. Let's see what's going on. I hope you guys are enjoying your day, or whenever it is that you're watching. Alright, so what's going on here with Pisces? Gebo. So Gebo is it's a gift. Gebo is a gift. It could also it talks about equal give and take too. Or balance. Can't really tell what that's talking about yet, though, because we got to get more runes, but we will. Jera. Jera is talking about a cycle. Yeah, Jera's talking about a cycle, Pisces. This is a new cycle. See, it kind of reminds me of a washing machine. This is talking about tending your harvest. I feel that this is more like taking care of things. You know what I mean? Mannaz is this is the torch. It's controlled. It's something that is controlled. And it's light. So maybe some sort of light is coming. Some sort of light is coming. Something that was previously dimmed out, you can now see. This can be inner clarity as well, too. It could be something within yourself, your inner fire, to create something or utilize your technical skills in something. And yeah, it's talking about creativity too. It's talking about using your creativity and, utilizing your technical skills and stuff. So you have the light there shining on this. This is kind of tending to something. Iwas, the death rune. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is like kind of like a pillar of strength, because see, it's going down and coming straight up. And so what this rune is telling you here is to remain resilient. If you bump into any delay or something like that, just look at it as necessary, okay? This is also suggesting that you have the protection that you need, and it's also talking about strength. Having the strength and the protection to move forward. Laguz. Laguz. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Laguz. Okay, so this kind of like adds a little bit of modification here to Gebo, because you know this is the gift over here, and this is your intuition. You know, this is our natural intuition. Laguz is talking about, you know, crystal clear water that you can see through, and it's talking about your intuition. It also talks about the deep ocean, and you know, with your intuition running deep. And so this is, you know, make sure that what you're doing here, you need to find balance and use your intuition. Yeah. And you're going to have the light that you need to see your way forward. And while you're taking care of business, this is like taking care of business. This is like tending to your field. So at the end, so when this harvest comes about, it'll be bountiful. What else? Hajalez. I wonder who this is. You know, like I said, if you encounter any delays or anything like this, just look at it as experience needed for growth, and make sure that you're using your intuition, okay? The advice of Hajalez is that you can control your actions, but you cannot control others. So, yeah, just make sure that you, I don't know who this other person is, but they're going through some sort of, you know, this kind of represents like the tower in runes. You know what I mean? This person's going through something. Nathis. Yeah, and whoever this person is, they're going through some sort of turmoil, and they're in need of something. They're needy. They may come across as needy too. I don't know who this person is. Again, Pisces, you know, the thing I see here that stands out the most is this Laguz right here in the middle of the reading. You know, use your intuition. I wouldn't deal with someone like this personally. Urus. And this is kind of like Urus in the worst way, because it could be like, you know, unpredictable. This person could be very unpredictable. And so I think you're going to be able to see that very clearly, you know, because of this intuition here. Yeah, this, you can't rely on whoever this person is. They need some. They're needy. They need something. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's up to you. It's free will, you know. But I personally, I wouldn't deal with someone like that. But let's see what else. Isa. So now Isa is, you know, adding a little bit of protection here to this gift. Isa, you know, is ice. You know, things may be moving a little slow from what they may appear to be moving slow for you, Pisces. But trust me, just keep doing what you're doing, and things are going to come out just fine. Mannaz also talks about victory. Yeah, let's pull some cards out too and get a little bit more. info. What's going on with Pisces? The four of Pentacles. Huh. So the Four of Pentacles is either holding on to something too tight or letting something go. It's really a trip here. I'm noticing this too. Look at this. A lot of these cards here. This is called the runic tarot. And if you'll notice, you see this has a Rune on it. It's got Gebo right here, and then it's got Isa right in the middle of it. And if you'll notice, our last runes here are Gebo and Isa. What else? Got the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups talks about moving away from something. Yeah, it talks about, some sort of turning point. See, look, you've turned around, right? Walking away. Walking away from something that, that no longer fulfills you. Yeah. You could be letting it go of something that you've been gripping tight on. So you could be, this is talking about holding on to something, really tightly. It could be that, and that, you're finally letting go of it. Or it could be just, double stand, saying the same thing. Let go of what no longer serves you. Walk away from it. What else? The Strength card. And I like the Strength card here too, Pisces. The Strength card here is talking about strength. By the way, strength is Leo energy. And, Iwaz right here is talking about strength and durability. Wow. So, yeah, this is giving you the backbone here for some sort of, move that you're going to be making here soon. There could be something, moving forward with an idea or some sort of something new starting. All right? Yeah, if you let go of something here, and walk away, and something, you got the strength here to do that, and then something new is going to happen. I just feel that. This can also represent, a quiet influence or some sort of self-mastery, and patience. It takes a lot of time. This is patience as well. This is patience. This is asking you to be patient. The whipping broom. This is just basically saying the same thing, really, in a sense. Because it's saying, it's what it suggests is cleaning house, yeah, resolving any, it's talking about purification, right? Because you're cleaning house, purification. But it could also be the purification of some sort of repetitive tension. Yeah. This could be resolving lingering arguments or some sort of clutter. What else? Got the lily. The lily talks about, you know, maturity, peace, long-term wisdom. And this kind of softens this. What it does is it tempers this. It tempers this whip and broom card. It kind of is telling you that any clearing out should be done with intent. Okay? And stay calm. And I see you staying calm. Look at this. Isa. I mean, ice is pretty calm, right? Let's get another card. And you got the key. Wow. And so that is the answer. The key is the answer. It signifies some sort of solution within. You know, you're gonna reach a solution to whatever this is, whatever this problem has been. Yeah. So you're going to be unlocking this. You know, keys unlock things. You know. So you're going to be unlocking some sort of a new level of freedom or some sort of access or something. And that's coming. And I really like that. Yeah. Let's pull some more cards. What else is going on with Pisces? Well, I got all the hard stuff done on my car. Just need to put the axles in and do a little bit more rewiring, and it'll be all put together, and then we'll see how it runs. It should run good. I hope so, after all that crap. So that's kind of one of the reasons why I've been kind of late and not around so much. Hold your vision, Pisces. Fixed moon. Hold your vision. Let's get one more. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. All right, Pisces? Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. Well, there you have it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the reading. And if you haven't, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. All right, Pisces. See you again tomorrow. Bye for now.